Ready, set, go! Now nice and slow. As I slow my speaking down and am more deliberate with my pace and pauses, you will naturally calm and want to listen more intently, able to process more fully, and ultimately quicker. Hi, this is Nicole, the Mother Warrior from Water Your Worth. Welcome to the podcast. This episode was inspired from reading our Tortoise and the Hare book. This particular version actually has only 13 words in the entire book, with each page full of the artistic relay of the race. We all, I assume, know the story of how the hare with his big legs and quick jumps takes a massive lead against a slow but steady tortoise in what seemed like a joke of a race to even consider. But this classic story has a lot more to it than just an entertaining children's book that has stuck around. Let's take a look, as this might be the very message you need to hear. The world is full of a hurry, quick fixes, and overstimulations, but that isn't always the way. In connecting with the previous episode on survival, the survival mindset revolves around rushing to get away, rushing into a fight, or coming into such a panic that being absolutely still and stuck mentally feels safe. But when we are moving from a safe and loved space, there is a flow of life that is quite productive and rather enjoyable. A lot of athletes like to call this a flow state. I like to call it the Holy Spirit flow. Here's where we can take it even further in acknowledging the hare as the world, the material, the ads and the highways of life, and the tortoise as the Holy Spirit, the one that comforts and guides with ease, quietly, calmly, all-knowingly. In my shifting through and out of survival mode, Holy Spirit was with me, soothing me and asking me to breathe and slow down because there was no longer a need to run at every move. Needing to pack up and leave quick or by a certain time became more normal than needed, and it was time to let go and actually flow. When we step into a greater relationship with God, there is a greater awareness of His perfect will. And as we are aligned and allowing that, the acceptance and flow of each day shifts into greater as well. When we pause to breathe and acknowledge God's gift in just simply that, breathing, pausing, when we quiet our mind to hear His whisper, we are naturally drawn closer to Him. And this is exactly where He wants us and can lead us best. While it might seem like doing something faster is better and gives more time, oftentimes things done quick need to be redone. And typically those driving fast get stopped. It seems counterintuitive at times, especially when there are deadlines and appointments and all the things that make you go, go, go. But God is not just the God of the living, He is the God of time and space, complete and total knowing. And somehow in His awesome power, He makes it all line up exactly on time and being better than hoped when we just pause, breathe, give it to Him, and allow the steady, slow flow of life to be greater than the hurry. As we see in the story, the hare gets a little arrogant and hungry and thinks he has already won, so takes a little rest. And in just that amount of time, the tortoise and his own steady flow and focus is able to take enough of a lead and win the race. In our book, the hare is a good sport and puts the winning race flag on the tortoise as all the animals celebrate together, which I love. I also love how children's books have a way of holding importance even as adults. So the thought I want to leave you with is asking if you are able to tune into your senses throughout your day. Can you feel if it is quick and anxious-driven or nice and steady with confidence and all going to be all right? And I will leave you with this because you deserve to know. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. Philippians 4, verse 6. As always, this content is donation supported and for you. If any of it helps you, share with others and add a small donation to encourage the continuation of more worthy shares. Blessings to you always. And remember, slow and steady wins the race.